The Story of the Rabbit. Once upon a time, there was a king of all the oceans. He lived in a huge palace under the sea. One day, the king became seriously ill. His servants looked everywhere to medicine to help him, and finally, they found 3 of the most famous doctors in all the world.
To be healed, the king needs the liver of a rabbit.
The 3 famous doctors said. So the king gathered all his servants in his great hall, and he asked,
"Who will go up into the land to find a rabbit's liver for me?"
But the courtiers just argued amongst themselves. They couldn't decide. But just then, a little tarpon came forward and offered to leave the ocean for the king. So, carrying a portrait of a rabbit, the tarpon went looking on the land. Eventually, he found one, and he said, "The king of all the oceans will give you a powerful position in the government if you come to the undersea palace with me. There's no danger of being chased by eagles and tigers under the sea." The rabbit hesitated at first, but eventually she climbed up on the tarpon's back and they headed out to sea together. Yet as soon as the rabbit arrived at the undersea palace, she was tied up with the rope.
"Give me your liver to heal my illness,"
the king demanded. The rabbit was shocked and angry at being tricked by the tarpon, but still managed to say,
"Many animals want my precious liver, so I hid it under a rock."
So the king served them all a hearty meal and demanded that the rabbit
"Go back to the land and bring your liver to me tomorrow."
The next day, the rabbit and the tarpon reached the land again. On arriving at the rabbit's house once more, the rabbit said,
"Wait here, I'll be back soon with my liver."
The rabbit picked up her pistol and returned to king with the tarpon.
"So, did you bring the liver?"
"My poor king, how could I possibly take my liver out?"
said the rabbit.
"And Terrapin, you cheat! You lied to me! Be grateful to me for not torturing you."
And with that, she fired the pistol into the king and tarpon's head.
"Listen, all of you undersea servants,"
said the rabbit.
"From now on, I am your king.
In time, the rabbit became one of the greatest kings ever to rule the oceans, and all lived happily ever after.